epic flow, maybe Lee. One deviation, nation, hateration, acceleration, retaliation, escalation, determination, third world nation, gas station, a little Asian persuasion. Once you go black, you never go back. Just chillin' with the pack in the back, smoking on some crack, sipping on some yak, the whole rigmarole of how we do. With the devil in a shovel, drinking some brew. Just me and the gumshoe crew, chillin' in Timbuktu. Everything's larger than life, enjoying the cycle of life, the struggle and strife, and then back to the strife. 2 posted on the block, 2 denied squares, music group, executing miraculous money, megatropolis, mic moves, mirroring my media mill, billionaires. Only 7 billion cats spinning atop planet Earth, maybe millionaire, maybe mourner, melding master plan, materializing megawatts, mood, mind, might, made, man, malware, map, merely mirroring, mastermind, mightier made man, mad math, moth-like threads, childhood where it ain't all good, give me more, moolah motherfucker, the number 1 male. Missing my mate, fate, fuck the hate, merrier missile, moonlit, met, I'm domain. Maybe I'll make it big, maybe not. Love the game like chess match, power night, night moves, taking bitches with big boobs out. Maybe I'll make it big, maybe not. Love the game like chess match, power night, night moves, taking bitches with big boobs out. Maybe I'll make it big, maybe not. Love the game like chess match, power night, night moves, taking bitches with big boobs out. I can't deny what I see. I wanna smell that pussy and see those titties just above your pussy as you ride me like a pony. I ain't no phony, not a Clooney or a George Clooney, but I'll make you say, oh brother, where art thou? Stroke after stroke, you don't need cocaine. 3, the world spins in an ever so weird way. Motherfuckers. Earth wobble, planet annihilation. Speeding go-kart world. Damn it. The world. Spins like globetrotter, basketball, like it ain't supposed to. It ain't supposed to spin. Spins like globetrotter, basketball. The world spins like globetrotter, basketball, like it ain't supposed to. It ain't supposed to. Spins like globetrotter, basketball. On the block, corroborating with my mini criminals. Minimal minds, navigating binds in a world outside mine, which is focused on the theme of living, discovery of oneself, and searching for the reason for all the hate, My world is a heavy atmosphere, lyrical, spherical happenings. 4, from the cradle to the cross. Infant born 'cause they believe something. I was tricked into believing I had a purpose. This vulnerability caused me to expose myself and to be born, but it was all a lie, and which was only the devil. Only the devil's plan to lure me here in order to get what he really wants, which is pleasure from others' sufferings. And he wants more of it. He's mining it. He's conducting R&D. He's penetrating new markets to continue his habit into the foreseeable future. 5, the real gift maker draws blood, and the thorns he gives us cuts our throat, and we still fiend for the thorn bush and look forward to the holidays. Thorn, he's the real gift maker because he gave us what he didn't look into. He didn't do his research and fucked us good. And it's funny because we are quick to go to war. Maybe Lee, he didn't know it was a strategy to eliminate me, the one and only maybe Lee, because he was merely a pawn in this dope game. He was content. He followed his orders. He didn't consult others. And as a result, his ignorance fucked me. It's a goddamn conundrum, my life. So he's good as guilty and is to be hanged first light for practicing magic. It's tragic, but we don't play when it comes to the fate of the kingdom. I'm just a soldier. I didn't ask for this, but like Prince Arthur, I pulled the sword from the stone earth. 6, the real human being is a super evolved human being that is like a billion times smarter than the smartest motherfucker here on planet Earth today in 2019, which is President Obama, and that's pretty hard to surpass because that cat is a constitutional lawyer. 7, they want the world to have an end so we can be totally justified in our existence. Then it's on to the next phase, which is Zen-like peace, eternally, infinitely, perpetually, cyclically. So it's for real, yo. I'm just out here in the Garden Lakes abyss. 8, head in the clouds, dick in the crowds. 9, the location on New Year's Vegas, NYC, and it's been a year since we've got to do this. 10, the internet has the same creator as the music industry. It's just music came first and then the internet was discovered. Light takes time to travel, so we could map their actual origins in the universe. It's just interesting, benign, personal exploration. Don't persecute a nigga. 11. Tray 8, at the end of the universe is a new beginning, and the bird in the mouth is released, and the grave is renewed, and the loophole of everything is up on the hill, and fear is surpassed maximum, and finally the slippery slope is a long line of dope addiction, recovery, and relapse. "12. Moon friction on Earth causes ocean movement, stirs the emotions, winds, which is interesting to consider." 13. Neil deGrasse Tyson book entitled Accessory to War and Ancient Aliens, Anti-Aging Technology, and song volume up top that has me wishing I had a pair of D's on an old school whip. But I ain't space age pimpin'. Get rid of stuff in outer space since it's the most unforgiving place. Launch a casket into outer space. Launch a time capsule into outer space. I'm treading way too fast into the future paradigm, but we forgot that it was evidence, and so now we have to catch up to it by going this fast and conducting our business other than remixing. The next song below the table is where I get paid, 'cause I'm a crazy ass Mexican and I can't pop up on the radar 'cause they after me. That includes Neil deGrasse Tyson, who is a secret agent working in the walls of the NSA. 14. How do we create more space? By being able to go fast and farther reasonably, otherwise obliteration, deviation, nation, station, wagon, gas station, police, fire station. 15. Every place has a right answer, and my red Testarossa sits next to my cherry Rova. With baguettes on my Jehovah. Me and Puff at the Grammys sitting next to Oprah. 16. The Earth, Shield, Marvel's Agents of Shield, and the other planets in the Sun solar system include Mars, Pluto, Saturn. Sipping on XO. 17. Identifying other exoplanets located around other stars and our sun, looking to improve my paradigm to encompass the corporate conglomeration, acquisitions, and investment futuristic moves I'm beginning to make. 18. Perpetual filibuster is this epic flow, just where it lands, which is always on the green fairway, Did somebody say dog left? 19 prolific raps and handmade cloths and hope stuff made by light. 20 black and white, ebony and ivory, lines and shading, questions emitting from collisions. 21 what if everything you do in your life ends up being wrong, or if you're like 50% good at the end of the day? I don't want to see nothing but perfection. 22 you know who I be. When you hear me, don't act like you don't know. You know who I be when you see me. 23 The Rock is on his way to Cortez to do his next show, and it's going to be called The Gifted Class, which is premiering on Fox. 24 There's billions of stars, but yet only a few put, and only a few out of that billion that are a reasonable distance to us. What does this mean? Space equals vacuum of space, and the Dyson vacuum equals there is a creator, and Neil deGrasse Tyson is a representative of that side. And Alpha Centauri information can be found on an episode from my talk show on YT, and the voice isn't discussed in any of the material, and the 18 rap songs from 187.5 on my Google Drive contained in a different format, not MP3 or MP4 or any of the other ones commonly used, is among many others in my gangster rap portfolio, and I don't know where I found the time, but I completed Suits from Amazon Prime and an unexpected trip to Memphis for my great-grandma's funeral, and when I returned to Avondale, it was 4 light years into the and the sands of time still existed. 25 Music is the evolution of our consciousness from the invasion of our mind, from penetrating particles, from nuclear weapons. It's an eternal battle, perpetual battle, and music is a caricature of our consciousness from the invasion of our mind from these cockroaches, our amazing existence. And Robin Thicke, the evolution of Robin Thicke is proof of that. And One Republic, Counting Stars, song up top about the music industry having the same creator as the internet. 1010, the internet has the same creator as the music industry. It's just music came first, and then the internet was discovered. Light takes time to travel, so we could map their actual origins in the universe. It's just interesting, benign personal exploration. Don't persecute a nigga. 26. Words cover the dark nature of the universe, which I'm digging 'cause the path I'm on is winding up the Garden Lakes Abyss AZ Supernova. 27. Evil is food that is rotten. Feed my belly and I demand to be chewed rather than swallowed whole. 28. Analyze this, analyze that, my entourage in Shanghai, and it's just barely noon. We've been here semi-permanently for months now, and Shanghai nighttime is the best anger management. Billy Crystal sequel coming home from Shanghai, and we are all super happy career engaged professionals. 29. Music Maker Jam, making hits so far out there they make Neil deGrasse Tyson look like Bible study. The Parents, consciousness trumping external factors. My personal to-do list, my calendar, my phone calendar, a million little things on my mind, modern issues, family parties, the beacon on the horizon, Dateline taking my raps all the way back to day one, chilling in about 30 minutes with the Gumshoe crew to watch the Cardinals game so we can witness them crush Dallas. The Cardinals locker room popping champagne as we all take a toast to another win. The Adventures of Merlin is accomplished. Time to go to work on Netflix list. Pencils serenading my mind. My orthopedic surgeon, physical therapist sister, serenading my mind, healing my broken arm. 30. My name is Gabriel, and I am a Mexican. Straight up Mexican. I'm a crazy ass Mexican norteño residing out the bay, where I smoke weed every day, all day. Blunts the size of Whoppers, bongs and chompers, Cheech and Chong and laughter. The number one Mexican can't be stopped. 31. I got this rap game under my belt. Time to conquer the world. 32. America's burden, a super cool journey through the mind of an unemployed citizen killer, the real serial killer you see stomping these streets. 33. Diarrhea mia pia, diarrhea mia pia, foshizi manezi, forizi, forilladilla, spillakilla, philistilla. 34. 150 degrees, the semi-trailer stacked to the max with all super heavy boxes. 150 degrees, the black top. 22s on the range, all deranged, enraged, caged in, bring in the new age in. 35. They'd love to empty out our knot, therefore engaging in tactics the average soldier couldn't grasp, but I'll leave it at that. This world built up of gangs. Some are bigger, some are smaller. FBI, CIA, Norteño, Crip Blood. We all are set tripping, drug flipping, pursuing mutual endeavors. Real clever, but it's whatever. 36. But the ATF decides how many straps we get. The DEA decides just how much coke and heroin smuggled in. And so on. It goes on and on and on. It has been a long road. Turned into a toad from the overload, getting ready to unload my calculated strike. 37 when enemies approach. Should I run or should I kill? Fuck running, I'm gunning, producing murders with my steel. I gotta keep it real. I gotta give you some shit you can really feel. 38. Loyalty above all laws. That's why I'm sky high to Denied Squares Music Group. VIP. After party, party hardy. Sipping on Bacardi. Sipping Bacardi. Listening to Cardi B, the finest B on this G's lap. Later tonight, clap. 39. I'm seeing money, baby. I'm seeing money, baby. Every time I step outside, I'm seeing money, baby. And the way I want to eat a girl's pussy is on a mountain full of money in order to make her fall in love. To be in love is my goal. It never gets old. That hole fit the mold. Bold. Never getting old. 40. The title of this song is The Devil Over Orthodox. The captain's chair, I know what I'm doing this. The American rapper artist responsible for this. The ghostwriter. Alright, let's go. That's the gang motto as I took a bite from a apple. That's what's poppin'. We're touting it. Yeah, I be having her legs cocked back. Eye vein capillary. Overfilled failure. 24/7 ecstasy. We touting it. My baby don't know what anything less than Dolce look like. We touting it. Utopia. Naughty, naughty. Not just about only me as I open the shampoo. It's an interactive experience, but the slippery slope that the devil make you disappear. Like a temporary makeshift dust devil, speaking that dangerous desert language. Daring you are this cactus for your Christmas tree. Double tree, cherry tree, the gumshoe crew chillin' in Timbuktu. Or surfing reality's theorem with an Irish pendant hanging from my peacoat. My existence, it's like the thread floating in the breeze, surviving the storm. Her hands are so holy when she first sewed this game up. I remember how she hopped up on top, straight jocking, yo boy, oh boy. Check out the Check out these moves, can't keep me out. Standing from the outside watching it unfold. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Can't deny my set, the WS. Can't deny my integralness in these Mrs. Blisses. Shit, there's nothing coming between this like thunder blanketing the vast desert mirages. You can't deny my part in this crime. Ill-devised orders, field promotion. My closest lieutenant, capo, in this mob boss. Surfing realities theorem. You can't deny that I am Two Denied Squares music group. Do-si-do of realism, gangsterism that wouldn't even exist without the Gumshoe crew. You can't deny the effectiveness of the RICO Act, 'cause niggas who used to wear bandanas are going across the border associating with bandanas, but not me. You can't deny the Supreme Being team making shit so serene, so uncommon. The lavishness that just comes naturally. Damn, I'm the man, I gotta be the man on top. Still trying to get to the top. Do you really care where my money came from? Just be happy for your gratitude. I accept cash check or money orders. Rain check substitute for a old lavish gangsta salute. 623 AZ, baby. Just surfing realities theorem. But still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. I've been kept out before until I asked to be a part of a gang. Now I gangbang on holidays and go to work hungover on Patron. I ain't never been alone. My shadow totally perplexing my mind. Who said shit, I couldn't see myself. Who said shit, I couldn't see myself snitching. That's why I stay digging them ditches. One time, this nigga played me for a buck. I did what you're supposed to do. Dig in, put a little elbow grease into it, and you wonder why she in the Heavenly Father's presence, who actually likes her in a state of ecstasy, his creation. But still my hoe. Yo, peep this flow. I'm so low. Surfing reality's theorem. The world, as Scott Storch know, is as brittle as a loosely knitted Afghan, because you're lost. You never knew how you fit in a jungle where abstract ganglands members drop into your 6-4 with a photo-chrome. You stay fiending on that glass dick, looking for proof of your impact that has yet to leave a crater on even Earth's satellite. Yo, peep this. Weak niggas make me sad, staring at their life through the rear view mirror. It slipped away, but you're convinced your beats are magic, 'cause you never really put your heart into your work. But like they say, sex sells. I can recall one time I thought of living a different way, and then I grasped a pistol to go surfing in reality's theorem. I know it sounds weird, but these are the thoughts that really went through my head. I play all characters and I get away with it because a man wears many hats, and the explicit language is for the theatrical purposes. I just know my life has purpose, but you know me, I'm a G till I die. My orthodox is my standard teachings, and being simply being. But what happened when my foe threw magical pixie dust in my eyes is that I proceeded without me utilizing my orthodox tools. But what happened when my foe threw magical pixie dust in my eyes is that I proceeded to engage in a physical tussle, and it concluded without me utilizing my orthodox tools of life. Simply put, I fucked the devil up, and when it's on, and it's on now. Me with my electrical charged, laser-guided, eco-friendly Trojan ware, blackout metal silver top killers, out of this world debilitating weaponry. I'm exploring over here now, absolutely magnificent. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. Still on my bankroll, still on my PP, still on my Eric Estrada. And the outro goes, I love you, Mom, busting big fat nuts in my bitch's pussy. 41 thinking of adding the postal attack to my book that I wrote about war, which will require retrieving a copy of it, or just add it to the latest creation of mine, America's Burden, which is another novel I have written, or both. More is better. 42. Define what my rap's existence is, taking the devil out of it for a second, like gravity. I assess the miracle, the power I have, yo. All for the flow, for the glow. 43. What did the founding fathers say? Keep it fucking real. Who are the founding fathers? To Neil deGrasse Tyson. And why should we listen to old dead white men? Anyways, I'm trying to get paid, get laid, get faded. Hint to what's important to me, God. 44. Stolen property, the gold rush equals engage in physical, from tussle to tussle. A-O, O and A. Reversed Asian, penis clitoris, Asian LA equals AOA. And it concluded without me utilizing my number one gun, standing in the sun, smacking the bum, sticking it in her tum. Yum. 45. The devil is fake. Jesus or artist. Seriously, modern problems perplexing me. Beauty is pain. But I ain't got time for this, man. 46. Rage, earth, confidence, power, stance, desert trance. Last chance. Lyrical lance in your pants, standing over alien ants. 47. Reaching out to our neighbors, possible extraterrestrial visit. Greeting the curious with the height of who we are, which is God, His Bible, and a breakdown of all the religions in the world currently believing in God, placed in a location that probably would be their landing spot, held in a single room building, eco-friendly, and inside a custom glass case is contained the most important information about our world, which is the Bible and the map of God's empire, which explains to them which explains to them how we got to where we're at, which is being transparent, just like God teaches us, in the fact that He reveals the gospel to us, which is a sacred, is holy, is factual about how He created the world. And I'm out this motherfucking bitch. Maybe Lee, epic flow. This took about 3 months to accomplish. Thank you. You have a good day.